Imagine sharing your deep knowledge of parapsychology with a community hungry to understand the mysteries of the mind and spirit, all from the comfort of your own home. If you're a researcher, educator, or someone with intuitive gifts looking to create a transformational online course, you have the opportunity to make a meaningful impact and go beyond traditional academia. Today, we're diving into the step-by-step process to build an online course that empowers, inspires, and connects with students worldwide. So let's begin. Creating an online course is a powerful way to share your knowledge and passion for parapsychology with a global audience, offering a unique opportunity to educate, inspire, and empower others. As a researcher or educator in this field, you bring the depth of understanding and experience that can genuinely transform how people perceive and interact with topics like psychic abilities, consciousness, and the unknown realms of the mind. Building a course tailored to your expertise lets you bypass traditional academic limitations and embrace a format that highlights your personal journey and knowledge. Here's a step-by-step guide to crafting a course that will not only teach, but inspire profound shifts in your students' lives. Before anything else, take a moment to connect with why you're creating this course. What do you hope your students will gain? Are you looking to deepen people's understanding of their innate psychic gifts, help others hone their intuitive skills, or maybe shed light on research methods in parapsychology? Your purpose is the backbone of your course, shaping everything from content to delivery. Define this clearly and revisit it whenever you're unsure of direction. For instance, if your focus is helping students develop their intuitive capabilities, your course might explore exercises, techniques, and case studies that resonate with beginners and advanced students alike. Alternatively, if you aim to introduce parapsychological research, you could design a curriculum that guides students through different theories, methodologies, and ethical considerations in the field. Next, you need to identify your ideal client. Who are the people who will benefit most from your course? Your ideal students are curious, open-minded individuals interested in exploring parapsychology and enhancing their intuitive abilities. They may already have some background in spirituality, mindfulness, or metaphysics, and are searching for a deeper understanding of themselves and the world. Many of them are likely to be seekers, those who want to develop a personal or professional connection to parapsychology. Consider their pain points. They might feel isolated in their beliefs, be misunderstood, or simply be at a loss for practical ways to nurture their interests. They may crave structure and guidance from a credible expert who confidently can guide them forward. This clarity will help you craft a course that feels as though it was made just for them. Now comes the fun part, mapping out the structure of your course. Think about the knowledge or skills your students will need at each stage of their learning journey. Here's a simple yet effective framework. A. Create an introduction to parapsychology and your course overview. Begin with a warm welcome, introducing yourself and sharing your journey into parapsychology. This section helps students understand the scope of the course, build rapport, and set the stage for what's to come. B. Foundational concepts and theories. Establish a solid foundation by covering essential theories, terms, and historical context. Even if some students are familiar with these topics, reviewing the basics creates a common ground for everyone. C. Practical applications and exercise. Whether your course focuses on psychic development or research, students want hands-on learning. Include exercises, self-reflection prompts, or guided meditations to make your teachings tangible and personal. For instance, if you're teaching psychic abilities, exercises that enhance intuition, mindfulness, and perception will resonate deeply. D. Ethics, boundaries, and responsible practice. The ethics of working in parapsychology are paramount. Discuss boundaries and responsible practices, helping your students understand the importance of integrity and the potential impact of their work. E. Advanced topics and deep dive into specialized skills. Depending on your course's length and scope, add modules on advanced topics or specialized skills. For example, if you're teaching remote viewing, dive deeper into techniques and cases. Or, for a broader approach, discuss the intersection of parapsychology with other fields like psychology or physics. F. Integration and continuing the journey. Wrap it up with tools and resources for continued learning. Guide your students on how to integrate what they've learned into their personal or professional lives. You can offer downloadable PDFs, a recommended reading list, or links to further research, encouraging them to keep exploring. Next, craft your content with depth and clarity. Your content should be as accessible as it is enlightening. Use language that is clear, kind, and encouraging, especially when addressing complex ideas. Since your students may vary in experience and familiarity with parapsychology, avoid jargon where possible and explain terms thoughtfully. Bring in real-life examples or anecdotes to ground abstract concepts, and don't shy away from being vulnerable about your own journey. It builds connection and trust. Fifth, choose an engaging delivery format. Decide how you want to deliver your course. Will it be a video-based course, a combination of videos and texts, or perhaps a live virtual session? For many, a mix of pre-recorded modules with Q&A sessions creates an ideal balance, allowing you to structure lessons while giving students a chance to engage and ask questions in real time. If you're offering an interactive component, consider platforms like Zoom or Thinkific, which facilitate easy connection and content management. Step 6. Bring in visual and experiential elements. Parapsychology is a profoundly experiential field, so think about how you can make the learning immersive. Visual aids, guided meditations, or even video demonstrations can add a rich layer of your teachings. For example, if you're guiding students through an intuitive exercise, lead them through it yourself, demonstrating the steps and sharing what it feels like. This not only makes content engaging, but also fosters a more intimate learning environment. Before I get into the last segment, if you have abilities or have done research in parapsychology, please reach out to me because I'd love to hear about your experiences. Lastly, ask for feedback after each module and at the course's end. Use this feedback to improve and refine your course over time. Since this is likely a subject close to your heart, the process of evolution will feel natural and rewarding. Embrace the opportunity to grow alongside your students, and your course will become more impactful with every iteration. Creating a transformational course in parapsychology is more than just a project. It's a calling that has the potential to shift perspectives and awaken new dimensions in others. With each lesson you craft, you're inviting students to embark on a journey of self-discovery, curiosity, and expanded awareness. If you're ready to take the next step, consider the importance of pricing your course thoughtfully. I've put together a free resource that will help you determine the right pricing strategy to reflect and value the uniqueness of your teachings. If you're interested, click the link in the description box below to learn more about pricing your services, and let's create something truly meaningful together.